We are ready, main event time here on High Octane, and there he is, the Demon King, former two-time No Limits champion, Funny Bone, as he will be going one-on-one tonight against one half of Sanctuary, Brody King, a man that has been brought to FSW by Funny Bone's former friend and now hated enemy, Sin Bodie. Had been mentoring Katie Sparrow, and it seemed like she was kidnapped at the hands of Sin Bodie, but it turns out it was all a ruse set up by Sin Bodie, as Katie Sparrow, as we last saw on High Octane, she turned her back on Funny Bone and aligned herself with Sin Bodie.
And his opponents, from Sin Bodie's imagination, this is Brody King.
And as we said, his opponent tonight in our main event, one half of Sanctuary, he is Brody King, who will now be accompanied to the ring, believe it or not, by Katie Sparrow. As we have said, she turned her back on the man that got her going here in FSW, a man that mentored her and tried to get her in. And look at this, Funny Bone is going right after Brody King. He is not going to wait. There is too much on the line. Brody King, he is one big man. And Funny Bone, he would like to exorcise the demons of Sin Bodie and his menagerie of friends that he has brought into FSW. And Funny Bone says if it has to be one at a time or all three of them, it doesn't matter to him. He will dispose of all of them. Oh, look at that, he is chopping down the big giant. And look at that, Katie Sparrow showing her allegiance. And it allows Brody King to fire away with the big clothesline. And look at that, the big boots. A man close to 300 pounds, 6'5", and Brody King is not a man to be messed with.
Suspicious by his absence, Sin Bodie is not here, but one half of Sanctuary, Brody King. This is a big boy. He's bigger than you, son.
I add a couple of jelly donuts and stuff like that to him. The point is, he's nasty. Him and Sin Bodie look like they're strange cousins from here out west. You know, their demeanor is similar, their appearance is similar, and most importantly, they're both mean and nasty, and I like it.
And as you see, Katie Sparrow now at ringside, as it seemed to be that she was kidnapped by Sin Bodie, but it seems like she has now aligned herself with the Warlord of Weird and his group known as Sanctuary.
Freaks just do it better, and that's what she found out. She started taking a walk on the weird side and a lateral press. There's only a one count there, Joe. She started taking a walk on the weird side, and she realized sometimes clowns just do it better.
And Brody King, you know, along the West Coast, he has received some awards over the last couple of years. He has really progressed. And here in FSW with his partner Bateman, you know, they are definitely a force to be reckoned with, not only in singles, but obviously in the tag team division. Oh, and look at that, the swing and the miss on the enziguri.
You know, there was no water in that pool there, DeFalco, and that's the thing. Against, oh! Let's hear it, Lariato!
Yes, down south it's known as the lariat, the clothesline, however you want to call it. It still hurts like hell.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised Funny Bone could even get his shoulders off the mat. And that's the thing, if you swing and you miss against a guy as big as Brody King or against the Thrillbilly, us heavyweights will smack you in the mouth and make you regret it. Oh!
Right now, the crowd trying to get behind Funny Bone, who has really been swimming uphill in his feud with Sin Bodie when it looks like he hasn't put away. As Ric Flair once said, you know, or Roddy Piper, you know, changing the questions.
Now who's one drinking on the job, DeFalco? Answer me a question. How can you swim uphill? Swimming upriver.
It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Extremely difficult.
Can't do it. And he's not doing it right now.
And that's been the problem. And just when it looks like he had the match won against Sin Bodie, all of a sudden, Sin Bodie brought in two monsters.
Oh, and a eats a big right hand and gets straight to the mush, DeFalco.
You know, the only way to beat out evil is to be even more evil. And Sin Bodhi has proven that he can be as sadistic as anybody in this business.
What? DeFalco, you need to get your mind out of the gutter and focus on the match, okay? See, Brody King just threw him. He threw him like a rag doll into those turnbuckles. He's going to break the back, the neck. He's going to break down Funny Bone to where he's going to be a broken bone.
Oh,
no.
It was a freight train coming, but Funny Bone got out of the way.
And he just can't knock the big man down.
He is trying to chop down the Giant with clothesline after clothesline.
Hard chops with the chest all red. Misses the line, eats a drop kick straight to the solar plexus.
But Brody King will not go down, Silas Mason, no matter what Funny Bone. Look at this, he just catches him and lifts him up like a rag doll. Oh, right under the jaw. And he is finally chopping the Giant down.
In a running knee straight to the face of Brody King. But Brody King, you can see,
he's able
I don't
to
care
kick
how big
out.
you are, if you eat one of those running knees straight to the jaw, that butt might drop your lights like that, DeFalco.
And right now, Funny Bone, he is looking to go up top. He wants to put away Brody King. He wants to vanquish Sin Bodhi.
Stomp. He's going for it. Is he going to hit it? No! Oh, that could have shattered his ankle just then.
Oh, and look at this, Brody King, he has got him up. And what is he gonna do?
Oh my God! Past the salt, Joe DeFalco. Oh, he kicked out. Did you see that? How did he kick out of that, DeFalco? He had him dead to rights in the middle of the ring.
And Brody King cannot believe that he did not just walk away with the victory, as Funny Bone some way, somehow able to kick out at the last instant, but it could just be just a matter of time, as it looks like Funny Bone may not get the chance. Look at this. One. Oh, and look at that.
Out, not even a one count. Oh, and he ate it again. Well, he's going to be going to the well once too often.
The super kick to the jaw.
Oh!
And
yeah, I guess if it's working for you, keep on doing it, right, DeFalco?
Well, maybe third time is the charm, as Funny Bone looking to finish off Brody King.
You know, I can't believe Funny Bone. I don't know how his neck's just not broken. I don't know how he's not possibly concussed. But he's going up to the higher end district, and what do we got here?
And there is Katie Sparrow, the one that he put under his wing.
She is very distracting, isn't she?
Turned his back. She turned her back on him.
Oh!
Oh, and right to the chest. As Funny Bone, he is going up top. And if he hits this, this match is all over.
He's
going for the double stomp. Oh, and he nails it on Brody King.
There is no getting out of that one, and it's academic. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. There you have it. The match is over. Funny Bone, he is able to take out Brody King and is victorious in our main event here on High Octane.
And the big man is mad. I don't blame him, Denny.
For Joe DeFalco,
he wants to talk to you, DeFalco.
Obviously, I had nothing to do with this.
You didn't even have your back during that match. I had your back the whole time, buddy.
You know, can you answer this?
Let's stick together.
You know,
he heard all that mess you were talking about.
I thought you were going to help me out. What?
I don't do this unless I get paid for it. Oh, and he gets thrown out of there. Would you fight this man unless you were getting monetarily compensated for it? No, you wouldn't. Sorry, DeFalco.
And look at this, Brody King. I think he's blaming Katie Sparrow for this, and that's going to wrap it up for us here on High Octane. We'll see you again next week.
Yes, sir.